So, I've come to a realization that I need to practice detachment because a common issue that I have a lot of the time is being too attached to something. And if you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, it's not like attached as in like, oh, this is mine. It's like being attached to an outcome. What harm has it done? So, when you attach to something, an outcome, something that you want, it's more likely to slip away. Imagine like you have ball of slime in your hand and it's like wobbling a little bit, it might fall, and then you squeeze it so it doesn't fall. But what does the slime do anyway? It drips out of your fingers and it's gone. It fell anyway. So attaching doesn't do any good. One, it's more likely to have you lose whatever you're attached to, or and when it does go away, even if it's meant to go, you'll be distraught because you held on so much to it and you had so many expectations for it. Yeah. So I have figured out that I have been attached to so many different outcomes, at least recently, that has been making me feel inadequate or sad if it doesn't work out. For example, recently I was in like a 1 month long relationship. Um, and we just weren't really that compatible. Like we had good chemistry, but now that I think about it, we weren't really that compatible because of what we were looking for. Like we both wanted to do long term, but I wanted consistency in a certain way, and he was expressing that he didn't really want to be that consistent. Like he wanted it to be more like chill. um but he kept saying like it's only been a month, or like it's only been, but like I still think like a month is enough time to have expectations. Like don't ghost me, don't like, I'm not saying that he's wrong for like wanting that distance or whatever, which is okay to have one distance, but it's just we're just not compatible in that way because he feels a ton of comfort in distance where I don't feel that much comfort in distance. Like distance is important sometimes, but I still like closeness more than I like distance, and I like communication, and he wasn't that good at communicating what he was feeling, which I'm not faulting him for it. I don't think he's a horrible person. We're just not aligned. And he ended up breaking up with me, and I was taking a long time to get over it. I still kind of am like in that grief phase, but I think the reason why is because I was attached to the outcome of us being something. Like we weren't, like he initiated us starting dating and stuff like that, and he said we were in a relationship, but he still wanted it to be kind of, you know, and I was like trying to conform to that because I was so attached to the outcome of, okay, we're gonna make this work. But it's like sometimes that's why you need to detach, is because sometimes you want something to work and it won't, and it can't. So then you're just going to be harming yourself by being attached to this outcome that obviously isn't going to work out. And I'll see this in hindsight, we wouldn't have worked out. So it's like if I was detached from the outcome, then I wouldn't have had to take this long time to deal with this. I'm back 1 hour later, but yeah, it's just like, and then sometimes I feel bad about it because it's like I was so attached to this outcome with someone who was literally like ignoring me sometimes, and wasn't like, was distant sometimes, and didn't really feel like, not remorse, but like, oh, like sorry, which is like not anyone's obligation, but it's just like if I know that that's not what I want, and he's so chill with just like, then it's like, why was I attached to that? So I know my worth and my value, and it's like you can't make someone see your value. Like you can't make someone see how valuable you are, or maybe they do see how valuable you are, and they just don't have the capacity to step up. Either or, it's like it's not my business. Like I wanted to make it work. I wanted to, in hindsight now I see it probably wouldn't have worked out, but in it I was trying, and it just wasn't reciprocated. And so if only I had detached from the outcome of like, oh, I wanted a relationship, then it wouldn't have affected me as much as it did. So But yeah, it's the same with like relationships, jobs, friendships. It's like you enjoy it and you like it and you enjoy it, but you shouldn't be like, this is it, because anything could happen. It could slip away from you or it could stay. Like you being detached, that energy of you being detached could be what makes it stay. It's like you're content and that's what keeps it there. Or if it doesn't stay, that's okay. And it can leave and you won't feel bad or you won't feel like you caused it to happen. Even if you did cause it to happen, it's like, yeah, but that's why you have to learn detachment, learn to let go. When you detach, it's easier to let go of things. So that's what I'm trying to learn. And it's really hard because, growing up, needing to really hold on to something or like just not having my needs met all the time kind of leads to me feeling this way, like feeling like I have to grab onto it and control the outcome when you can't control anything. Like everything is out of your control. Nothing is yours. Everything is out of your control. So it's like, why squeeze onto it? Just let it go. Like let it breathe, let it flow. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does, whoop de doo. If it doesn't work out, you'll find something else. You'll find someone else. You'll find another opportunity. And it's okay. So, yeah. I'm honestly so glad I'm realizing this now rather than jumping into another relationship or like continuing to like really grab and hold on to things, continuing to do that and hurting myself, continuing to hurt myself, which like, I might still do it because I'm learning to not do that. So I might still make mistakes in that way, like, in the path of detaching from things, but and that's another thing. It's like, know that you're human. You make mistakes. If you get with the wrong person, if you do the wrong thing, it's okay and you'll learn from it. Knowing that you're human, learning to detach, learning that things will be okay regardless. Like there's no reason to like strangle something so it doesn't slip away, because then it'll slip away. Or if it does slip away for whatever reason, you'll be distraught. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, if you don't already know to detach, learn to detach. It'll make your life easier. That's what I'm trying to learn to do. I literally just came to this realization today. So it's not like I'm a year into learning detachment. Like today, I've come to the realization that I need to work on that. So literally we're talking 5 hours of realization. But yeah.